Hello, hello. Welcome to our Hydration Happy Hour. I'm Roseanne, and this is the beautiful Jolynn. We are so excited to pamper and party with you tonight. So Jolynn, take it away.
Woohoo! So happy you ladies are on with us. We love this night. We love the way we get to pamper you and ourselves. This is like the best. And you know what, Rosie, since I haven't done it for the last week or two, I can totally tell a difference from my skin. It is just makes such a difference. You ladies are going to love this. And so let's get started with telling you a little bit about this incredible company. And that is our beautiful Mary Kay that Rosie just put up. She founded the company in 1963. So 60 years ago, can you stand it? And she gave women an opportunity of a lifetime. And her philosophies is enriching women's lives and to live by the golden rule, to treat others the way you'd want to be treated, and to put God first, family second, and career third. And Rosie and I are so grateful for this opportunity that allows us to do that. And she also has two charitable foundations. She has a foundation for abused women and children and a foundation for women's cancer. So we're always giving back, and I love that about the company. So we're going to tell you a whole lot more about Mary Kay and our fabulous products. You're going to want to have a headband. You're going to want to have your favorite drink. This is my fave, coconut water. I love it. And what else? Oh, your samples. If you got your samples in the mail or your consultant dropped those off, you're going to want to have your samples and hot washcloths, about 3 hot washcloths. And make sure you put in the comments your name and who your consultant is so that you have the opportunity to go into all of our fabulous drawings, and that you let StreamYard, StreamYard to stream you live with us, so you're able to make comments. Oh, good.
We have Tony. We have Tony on, and she was asked, "Is this for July 26th?" Which, yes, today's the 26th. Awesome. And I put yes. Welcome, Tony. I went hurry and chatted in there. So Tony, if you go to streamyard.com/Facebook, we'll be able to see like your name and your picture instead of just Facebook user. So, yep. So let's get our headbands on, and we're going to start with our eye makeup remover. This is was not one of the samples you got in your sample kit thing, but hopefully your consultant let you know that if you want to be all ready for bed, to have your eye makeup remover with you. So, and we're using our Mary Kay eye makeup remover. So you want to make sure that you shake it up because it has a cleaner and a conditioner in it. So not only does it clean off your eye makeup, but it conditions your eyelashes. And then I like to just hold it there on the eye to help soften up the makeup, just kind of helps it melt off. And then you can gently rub the rest off. And when you're done with one eye, you can go over to the next. And it's so important to clean our eye makeup because mascara can be so drying for them, but I won't leave my house without mascara on. So I definitely wear it every day. So it's nice to have something to hydrate and condition your eyelashes. And then it's also important to wash your makeup off before going to bed. As you're sleeping, your skin is renewing itself. And so it's good to clean off your makeup so it has a better chance of renewing. Also, if you've ever taken anatomy and you've learned about eyelash mites, they exist. They are microscopic, so you can only see them under a microscope, and they do not like light. So the only time they would even have a chance to like come out of your eyelash bed is while you were sleeping when it's dark, and you don't want to leave makeup there for them to have to like eat. So that motivates me every night to get my makeup off, for sure.
Me too.
Not beautiful looking things. So and if you want to look at a picture of them, it's in the Facebook group. You'll just have to scroll for a bit, but yay. Welcome. I don't know why I put the 25th. Today is the 26th. Yeah, it is the 26th. So welcome, Tony. Thanks for being a guest for Donna, and we're excited that you're here. So, and every comment you make gets you entered into our drawing giveaway that we're going to be doing on Friday. Now I'm going to walk us through sample number 1. This is your cleanser. So on your samples that you got in the mail, there was there was a long strip of one, and number 1 is the foaming cleanser that you're going to put on your face. So, and just use a little bit goes a long way. And it's good to get your face wet first. So if you're by a sink, you can splash some water onto your face. If you are have washcloths, that's what we're going to be doing. So you use your washcloths to get your face wet. Oh, mine are nice and warm. That feels nice. And then take your cleanser. Avoid your eye area. You do not want to get the cleanser in your eyes. We just took off our eye makeup with our eye makeup remover. We have this amazing Skinvigorate brush, a soft nylon brushes to help give a better, deeper clean. And this cleanser is thick, but it can get foamy as you are using lots of water and rubbing it nice. Just avoid your eye area. And it's super thick, so I kind of spread it out, and then I get my brush head wet and then massage it all over. It has 3 different settings on this. Yeah, look at all that makeup. Slower setting, medium, and fast. And one thing I love about this brush is it removes your makeup way more effectively than a washcloth, or you're definitely way more than your fingers. And right now it's only $60. Normally this is $75, but Mary Kay discounted it to $60 because it's our 60th anniversary. The company is turning 60 on September 13th. So these are discounted until then, or while supplies last, to $60. So once you have your cleanser on, you'll want to rinse it off. Make sure you get it all the way off. And then we're going to be moving on to sample number 2.
Sample number 2 is the exfoliation. That is our Gentle Radiance Peel here. And you want to make sure that you're exfoliating your skin at least once to twice a week. And what we do, we're not going to be trying this tonight. We have the microdermabrasion that Rosie and I love. This has the microderm crystals, and then this has the pore reducer with it. It's a 2-step process, and we use this on Sunday, so we have beautiful skin when we go to church, and it also keeps us on a routine. And then we use our Gentle Radiance Pill every Wednesday, because normally you would not want to use all of these things all at one time, your cleanser and maybe one exfoliation. But we're not going to keep this on the full time. So you're going to just put a little bit on. You don't need very much, and avoid the eye area. This is step number 2. And you may feel a little tingling, and that's normal. That is the glycolic acid. Did I say that correctly? It sounds funny.
Glycolic
acid that is working and is so gentle. You can do this anytime you'd like, at least once a week, I recommend. And you're going to keep this on normally for 10 minutes and avoid the eye area. Just eye products for the eyes.
Yep.
So now Rosie's going to show you some cool pictures.
Yeah, so these products here, the one on the far right is what we're using, the Radiance Revealing Facial Peel. It's part of our Time Waste Repair. I'm going to show some pictures of how this can help reverse the signs of aging. But this is our deepest exfoliator, taking off about 3 layers of dead skin. So it's only recommended to use once or twice a week. If you're using it twice a week, you want to make sure it's spaced out, and you only want to exfoliate about twice a week anyway. But me and Jolene use this once a week, but then we use the microderm, the middle product, on Sundays. So we space them out Wednesdays and Sunday. And the middle product, like she said, has that exfoliating crystals. And then there's a very gentle serum to put on to replenish your skin after you took off the dead layers of skin. And then the Skinvigorate brush is not an exfoliator, but it provides a deeper clean and just a great polish for the skin. So it's safe enough to use morning and night. And then this is the pictures to show the reverse signs of aging. So I love Susan's results on the left, especially her neck. And that's why we recommend use your facial peel on your neck too. That ages even quicker than your face. And so you definitely want to make sure you're getting a head start on that area. And then on the right side, that girl had more uneven complexion. It was one of my friend's customers. And after using the products for 3 months, twice a week, that was her result. So she is wearing an under eye corrector, but that's the only makeup that she's wearing. And as we are letting this sit on just for a couple more minutes, we thought it'd be fun to kind of share a little about who we are, so that we're not complete strangers. And so welcome, Tony, and whoever's going to be watching the recording. So Jolynn, share a little about yourself, how you got involved in Mary Kay, how long you've been in, and anything else you want to share.
All right. Well, I started my business for one reason 32 years ago, and that was to get my products at cost, kind of like a Costco discount card. Well, to make a long story short, I was able to quit my full-time job with Mountain Fuel and my degree in psychology, and I had a free car in the driveway, and it's been such a blessing for our family. I have earned 18 free cars, but what I have gained in that 32 years is such confidence in myself and my children. I'm able to give that to my children and now my grandchildren. So I love this business that we're able to help women from the inside out. And we're helping you have beautiful skin. And this opportunity helps us to believe in ourselves. And it's the best girlfriend club ever. I have this beautiful friend, Rosie, that I love doing life with. And seeing her cute little family when they got their free car was just the greatest treat for me. Mm-hmm. And you're going to be picking up a new one soon. I can't wait for your car party.
Yeah. And how many pink Cadillacs have you earned again?
I've earned 18 free cars. One was a Grand Am and one was a Grand Prix, and then the others were pink Cadillacs. So, so we drive the pink Barbie car, and it's so stinking fun. Love it.
I love that. And I love that you shared, like, being more confident helped you to raise more confident children and grandchildren, because we cannot pass on what we do not have. And so I think that's definitely my favorite reason for being a mom too. So yay, thank you. And I've been a part of Mary Kay now for 13 and a half years. It'll be 14 in December. And I'm so grateful that a friend referred me to a facial. She didn't know I was struggling with infertility at the same time. And I was looking for a part-time job also, because I was teaching piano in the afternoons. That's what I got my bachelor's degree in. And I kind of thought we would just start having kids, but we were struggling with infertility. So I just had all this free time in the morning, and Mary Kay was such an amazing fit. I didn't think it was going to be, because I wasn't wanting to sell anything and I didn't know much about skincare and makeup, but I love the values of the company. God first, family second, career third. When you're a part of a good company, they treat you so well. And I'm so grateful for that. And I love that it's helped me put my priorities in order. And I love that there's no sales quotas. We can work as little or as much as we want. And it's been such a blessing to work before I have kids. And now I do have 3 little kids, 8. They're 8 years old, 6 and 4. I think they're having a party downstairs because I just put them to bed, but I can hear them. So, but it's summertime, so I'm not too worried about them. But it's just like, hey, might as well go to bed early because we've been going to bed so late this summer. So then we've earned now 7 career cars. And I'm so grateful, because that's a huge savings to our family, not to have a car payment, not to have car repairs, new tires. Mary Kay pays for the registration, so many things that when those come up, normally you're like, oh, so I just love, they treat us so good. So, yay. So now that we've had this on for a few minutes, we're going to rinse this off, and we are going to get ready for our next sample, which is sample number 3. Awesome. So grab a washcloth and rinse off your facial peel. And I love that. It just rinses off. It doesn't like peel off or anything. And your skin, like after you just took off those layers of dead skin, it's going to feel so like lightweight. So it's so nice.
My washcloth is super hot.
Yeah. Oh, it feels nice. Mine's.
Mm-hmm. I've been looking forward to this all day long.
Yeah, this is such a good feeling. I feel like you're at the spa. Just a nice little treatment. I don't know if you can hear the music, but they're playing their Alexa. It's kind of loud.
I love it. I'll be over for their dance party.
Yeah, I know you will. We'll be dancing in Dallas this week.
Yeah. Woo!
Hey, summer. So excited. So. Okay, so grab sample number 3. I'm going to show where to put this. You'll want to make sure that you put it in areas where your skin is more oily. So this picture kind of shows in the T-zone. You want to apply it thin enough that that's going to dry pretty easy, but thick enough that you can't still see your skin. So just thick enough you can't see your skin, but just barely thick enough for that. So, and we have this awesome mask applicator that you can just put the charcoal mask directly on and then paint to your face, or you can use your fingers. Just make sure you wash your fingers after because you don't want that charcoal on there. And then, and make sure once you get your charcoal just how you want it, take a selfie because you can get 10 additional points into our giveaway on Friday when you post that picture of yourself in our Facebook group. So you can just do that right after the party. Right after you're done, I guess. So yeah, they are having a blast down there. Tell. Like I do have my phone somewhere. I can turn down their volume because I'm like, goodness, it's on 100%.
I love it.
Yeah. My son was tired though, so I don't know if they're keeping him up because hear it from his room.
The girls are trying to keep him up.
Yep.
All right. I've got my war paint on.
Yes. Awesome.
Heck yeah. It's time to take a picture.
For sure.
You take a picture, and you guys, if you post it after, you can't post it during, then you get 10 additional points for free product.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll get the screen. Oh, and while it's going to be drying here and getting stiff, and here's some fun before and after pictures of the charcoal mask, how it's brought white heads to the surface, black heads to the surface. So I would definitely grab something, once you take your picture, grab something to fan your face to like help it to dry sooner. So, and we will take our picture now.
Awesome.
Cool.
Okay, funny face.
Are my eyes open?
I'm gonna see. Yep, perfect.
Awesome.
Love it.
So yeah, so grab something to help dry the mask quicker. So, and Jolynn has a fun story about the charcoal mask. Do you want to share what other uses they could do for the charcoal mask?
Yes, I absolutely love this stuff. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. You guys, you have to have this, and you've got to get another sample from your consultant because you have to put it in your car. You never know when you're going to get a bee sting, a rash, a mosquito bite, a burn. Last year, I was doing some gardening, and I put my hand down right on a wasp, and I don't know if you've ever been bit by a wasp, but they just kill. And it was just throbbing. And I ran in the house, and I'm like, all I could think was mud. I've got to find mud fast. And so I thought of our black charcoal mask, and I put it on, and it instantly pulled the stinger out, and I never felt another thing, not an itch, nothing again. And then the crazy thing, that same week, I got a burn, I got a bug bite and a rash. And guess what I put on it? The charcoal mask. And it was gone like that. And it's just so soothing. And yeah, I love this product.
Yep, it is so good. Every time I put a sample in my car, I use it that week. Someone had a mosquito bite. I'm like, try this on it. Or my dad had a zit. I'm like, put this on it. You know, it's just a great little spot treatment. So I need to check if I still have one in the car if I replaced it. But it seems like it's such a, it's good to have in the car because you never know when you're going to come across something like a bee sting or something like that. And this, while this is drying, I'm going to talk about two other skincare lines that we have that I absolutely adore. We have our Clear Proof line. I started using this when I suffered with acne in my mid-20s. Mary Kay came out with Clear Proof in 2013. So it's been 10 years. That's crazy to think. And nothing else had helped my acne. And so when I used Clear Proof, I was a little skeptical, but I decided to take a before picture because it said clear skin in 7 days. So I took a picture on day one, used all 4 steps morning and night for a full 7 days. It had cleared up my acne. Plus I had no new acne, which I was so grateful. And then it just took a couple years to help fade the scars. And so I continued to use Clear Proof for a couple years. And now I use Repair, which really helps to reverse the signs of aging and help fade those scars. That's our Clear Proof. And then we have a 100% natural line. Oh, and one thing about the Clear Proof, it's great for girls. Guys, it's like, it's not pink, the product is gender neutral. And then this is our 100% natural line. Jolene's holding up our cleanser. It's so creamy, so gentle. I use that in the shower. It is important to use it with a brush like this because it doesn't have any SLS or SLES. Those are ingredients that foam the skin, but those ingredients can also cause cancer. They've found in laboratory animals. And so this doesn't have that. But the neatest part is this cleanser doesn't have it either. I looked up the ingredients in the Repair cleanser. In fact, the whole Repair line is paraben free. So I love how clean our skincare lines are. And then we have an amazing exfoliating powder, a soothing baking soda and citric acid in it. It is delicious. You put it in the shower, add the powder to the palm of your hand, about a quarter size, add some drops of water, mix it up. It gets nice and warm and fizzy. And it is so relaxing. Your skin feels amazing. And then I love our moisturizing stick. It has moisturizing beeswax in it. It's like a glue stick. It's huge, but we use it as a chapstick. So it lasts a very long time. You can also use it if you have dry spots on your face. Like Jolene's granddaughter lives in Florida, but they came out here, was it last winter or the winter before, when she was just itty bitty and had a little dry patch on her face from going from Florida to Utah. And that 100% natural moisturizing stick just helped her skin so much. And so I love that. Jolene also has a second one that she uses on her elbows and on the bottom of her feet. So if you have a second one, just mark it with a nail polish and you'll know, hey, this is good for my feet. And then the one without the nail polish is for your face. And then there's an amazing nourishing oil. It is so heavenly. I wish you guys could smell it, but it has sesame oil, sweet almond oil, and nourishing olive oil. Just one drop and your face feels like it's in paradise. Even my customers with oily skin love that cleanser, or that it can be a moisturizer, but it's a nourishing oil. And I love to use it as a cuticle oil. When I come out of the shower, sometimes I'll put just a little drop on the ends of my hair while it's wet. And Jolene does that today. Her hair is curly, so keeps her hair nice and hydrated. Yes, so that oil lasts a long time and is fantastic. So, and then as we're just waiting just a little extra second, we have a fun way for you to earn some amazing hydrogel eye patches, which we're going to demo these. And so earlier I shared when I was talking about how I got introduced to Mary Kay, I was a referral. And so one thing that we've loved during the pandemic is being able to pamper women no matter where they live. So as long as they live in the United States. And so when you refer two women to your consultant for a free facial, you are going to get these amazing hydrogel eye patch samples. So consultants, let us know who earns those, because then we can pop those into the mail to them. So yeah, when you just share 2 referrals, we just ask that they're over 21 and live in the United States. And I like to think about the hardest working women I know, or someone who maybe just had a baby who could use some extra pampering. And if you got one of these profile sheets, there's a spot at the very bottom that you can put referrals. And when you fill out the whole thing, you're going to get a makeup item of your choice, half off. So that can be like lipstick or a mascara. And then if you fill out this, this helps your consultant keep track of how many facials she's done. So you can fill this out, take a picture of it and text it to her. Or if you live close to her, you can just hand it to her. But that helps her track how many facials. And we like to do birthday discounts. So there's a spot for you to put your birthday there, and it's a lot of fun things. So now if you want, you can keep your charcoal mask on just a little bit longer. Me and Jolene are going to rinse it off, because we are going to walk you through how to use the hydrogel eye patches. In case you got this sample in your sample pack, put it on. But if you, I don't think the ones watching tonight did get this one, because we don't put these ones anymore. And when you take off your charcoal mask, make sure you hold the washcloth on your face when you don't have to do that quite yet, but when you are ready for that, that will just help it soften, and then you can just rub the rest off. Me and Jolene are going to show you how to use these amazing hydrogel eye patches. And then we'll finish.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, yeah. I love how that feels. And there's peppermint in there and rosemary in the mask, in that charcoal mask. So yeah, that you can keep your mask on, just let it keep drying. We're going to walk you through these amazing eye patches. I just got charcoal mask on my glasses, so just trying to clean that off.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Okay. These eye patches are fantastic. It comes in a jar of 30 pairs, and it's only $40. It smells amazing. When you use them, I recommend using them twice a week. Once on the weekday, like tonight, and once on the weekend. There's a smaller edge and a fatter edge. You can kind of play around with it and see what fits your eye shape best, what your preference is, and then just kind of press it down to let it stay there for a bit. And these are packed with vitamins, tons of fruit and vegetables. There's pear extract, wild cherry, raspberry. I think there's blueberry extract. They're beautiful. There's tomato, broccoli, and cabbage as well. So a lot of healthy foods for your body. So I think of it like a salad for underneath your eyes, but also a swimming pool, because the very first ingredient is water and the second one is glycerin. And glycerin is a very moisturizing ingredient. And I will just pop up this slide here so you can see what it's done for my underneath eye area. I have dry skin naturally, so it tends to wrinkle sooner. Plus allergies, contacts, you name it, rubbing my eyes, pulling on my eyes. So I love how just using it 2 times. So take before and after pictures when you start using products, because it's amazing what you notice. And then it helps you be more consistent with it too. And I love how it helped this lady with bags under her eyes as well. So pack your bags. They're going to leave. So yay. So that was our eye patch. And then Jillian's going to walk us through. So now you definitely want to make sure your charcoal mask, get that rinsed off, because Jolene's going to walk us through our final samples.
Wonderful. Thanks, Rosie. Well, this is the Time Wise Repair. Is that the most beautiful skincare set you've ever seen? You feel like a queen, honestly, when you use this. You are a queen when you use this. And I'm going to show you my favorite step. And this is our serum. And that is step number 4 on your card. Thanks, Rosie. And this is like Spanx in a bottle. It tightens, brightens, tones, lifts, and it feels like silk when you put it on. So after you take your charcoal mask off, you're going to put a little bit of this on and put it all over, avoid the eye area. And it's going to feel so silky. And you just keep it on because that's your vitamins. They found that vitamin C is like a natural facelift to the skin. And it really is just my favorite. I wish I could dip my whole body into it. It's incredible. And you want to use that morning and night after you cleanse. That's the first thing that you want on your skin, unless you're using like an acne treatment gel. You want to put that on first and then your serum after it dries. And then your eye cream is going to be the last thing you use. And you're going to use your ring finger with your eye cream. We use it by just pushing a little bit out like this and dispensing it. And this applicator is the most ultimate tip. It is so cold and refreshing. It is a ZMAC tip, and it's copper, magnesium, and copper, zinc, zinc and
magnesium and copper.
Yeah, zinc, magnesium, and copper. Yeah. And you just put it and roll it. I could just sit and roll it forever because it helps for puffинess, dark circles, crepiness, fine lines, deep lines. It does it all. It is an amazing eye cream, and it lasts forever. It truly does. Hang on. I got a little pop up here. And you're going to want to use your ring finger, and you want to make sure you put it clear down here and right up below the brow and above the brow and right here on your little crow's feet here. And you don't want to get it really close. If you do, it can absorb and get in your eye because your eye does absorb. And so you want to keep it really low so you don't have that irritation. And it is, yeah, I think that is everything.
Do we do our night cream, right? Number 6.
Oh, yeah, night cream. Here we go. Night cream.
So the last one, number 6.
Our last step there is our night cream. And this is such a light cream. Oh, she's showing you how to use it. And you're going to just put that all over, avoid the eye area. This has retinol in it, and it has a nice moisturizer that's really lightweight and smooth. And you'll use this at nighttime. And we have very, very sensitive skin, and we were really skeptical about using this. And we found that we're able to do this every week and use this every night, which is fabulous.
Oh my
God. So the day cream has SPF 30 in it, and the night cream has the retinol in it to help for the anti-aging. I need to get my serum on.
Yeah.
Oh,
so yeah, the day cream is the one not numbered, so you can use that tomorrow. Because when you're using retinol, it's important to wear sunscreen and make sure you avoid being out in the sun because your skin is more exposed. So you want to protect your skin, and the sun is the number one thing that ages your skin anyway. So it's good to wear that every day. And welcome to Jennifer. Sorry, you've commented a while ago, and I just wasn't looking at the comments there. And she says, thank you for the session. So thank you for commenting. So appreciate you so much. Okay. So now we've walked you through all steps, number 1 through 6, plus we showed you how to use the eye patches. And like I said, remember, share 2 referrals with your consultant. And if you do that, forgot to share this, when you share 2 referrals with your consultant, you can either text that directly to her, however, put 2 heart emojis in the chat. That lets us know that you referred 2 people to your consultant, and that's going to give you this in the mail. And then if you refer 10 women, you're going to get half off a makeup item. And so that can be your makeup item of your choice. So you can get that from your consultant. So, and as we wrap up, just a reminder, when you purchase any skincare set tonight, so we demo the Time Wise Repair, but maybe if you are struggling with acne, that's the Clear Proof, or if you are looking for 100% natural products or natural line, we have, a men's skincare. We have a lot of different skincare lines, but when you purchase a skincare set tonight, you're going to receive 1 item of your choice 50% off. So you could get 50% off the charcoal mask or the eye makeup remover or our amazing Skin Vigorate brush. I mean, that would put the brush at $30. That's awesome because it's already on sale. And then you knock off 50%. It's going to be fantastic. And the order of application is so easy to use the repair set. It's tallest to shortest. So cleanser, lifting serum, eye cream, night cream. And then during the day, it's just the day cream instead of the night cream. And then I love the results. This lady, after 4 days, took a picture, and then 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months. And you can see it visibly lifting. Like Jolene said, vitamin C is a natural facelift. And we have biomimetic peptides, which also support the skin structure. There's plant stem cells in this. The science is amazing in this repair line to reverse the signs of aging. And then there will be a set sheet posted in the group, so you can order directly from your consultants if you want. If you were totally just here and you're stocked up on products, you don't need to get anything, your consultant still gets credit for you watching. So make sure you let her know that you were on. And she'll love to follow up and find out what were your favorite products, or was there anything that wasn't your correct formula, because she wants to make a note of that. If there's anyone you want to refer. And right now it's only $30 to start a Mary Kay business, which is way cheaper than it was when I joined for almost 14 years ago, and even cheaper than when Jolene joined over 30 years ago. Isn't that amazing? Like, you think Mary Kay is such a golden rule company where they have it only $30 right now, such a low cost startup. And so if you're interested in that, reach out to your consultant. Right now we have a brush collection. When you join in the next 24 hours, you get a brush collection. So, and we look for women who want more, who are willing to work for it, and who have their values and priorities in the right order. And it is such a blessing that we can have it all. We can have our faith, our family, our career, and then we can put Mary Kay where we need it. And for me and Jolene, Mary Kay is now our career. It started off that way, but as we have fallen in love with this business, this is truly where we want to spend our time and serve others. So thank you so much for being on. Jennifer and Tony and whoever's watching the recording, appreciate you. Anything you want to share, Jolene, before we hop off?
Have a wonderful night. We're so happy you ladies could be on with us, and have pink dreams. We love you.